Hi, my husband and I rented a tandem bike once. That's it, just once. For those of you who don't know what a tandem bike is, it's a bicycle built for two. It was hard to ride. My husband and I were so not in sync. He leaned left, I leaned right, he went fast, I tried to slow down, and it was so hard. We turned in the bike and gave up, and we never tried that again. Do you ever feel like that with your spouse or partner? Do you ever feel incredibly out of sync sometimes? You feel like you married a stranger who thinks, talks, and acts so differently that sometimes you just don't know how the two of you got together. Do you ever step on each other's toes when you dance or even try to dance? Well, don't give up. I'm Kathy Bruner, Clinical Director for Mountain Grove Counseling. There's an amazing tool I'd like to share with you from John Gottman, the marriage researcher and therapist, called Dreams Within Conflict, that is great at helping you both get into sync, and it works. So let me give you a little bit of background first. According to statistics gathered over 40 years of research into happy marriages, over 65% of arguments are actually persistent arguments. Do you have arguments like this? You get tired of arguing over the same things over and over the years? So one thing you can do to try to get at the root of the argument is by asking yourselves, what is my dream within this conflict? What am I really hot about? Why is this so important to me? Each of you needs to ask yourselves these questions and try to delve down into why this is a continual conflict. Why is it so important that you simply cannot seem to budge from your position? What is it that makes it so vital? You may, if this is easier for you, write down the answers to these questions in quiet by yourselves and then share them with your partner. Or you may spend some time with a listening only time period for each of you to share why the topic is so important to you, what it means to you, why you just can't seem to compromise on it. Then, after listening fully and wholeheartedly to each other, ask each other questions to clarify the other person's meaning and perspective. Instead of trying to compromise, simply try to understand each other's point of view. No compromise may be in view, and be okay with that outcome. And sometimes, after fully listening to the other person, you may change your mind a bit. And don't worry if you don't. Simply listen and understand your partner's dream or aspiration within the conflict. And try to find a way to support your partner in their dream in other ways. Let go of your resistance and replace resistance with support for each other. And you'll be amazed at how your arguments will fade and be replaced with forward-thinking, supportive communication. Try this and let me know how it worked or didn't. I would love to hear from you.